not just a brand for car lovers across the land.
So guys, this is the MK2 Grand on sale. For people that have known me talking about the MK2 Grands, I've talked about the MK2 Grands as one of the indestructible ones. In Moroka, but what the owner of this car did actually, after he bought it, I did the pre-purchase inspection of this car. I'm doing the pre-sale inspection of the same. And when we bought this car, almost everything that this car did, it still does. It had working AC, yeah, still does very good working AC. It had a very good suspension. Of course, as the driver, he has driven the car for about a year and a half. But some of the things that were not part of this car includes the seat covers. This is something that he did. This lining is new. He did the lining for the dash, and yeah. And then he put a new radio. This did not come with the car. Mwalimu karedi ya Uganda. And no maridadi. Yengata yaka maridadi. My dad don't like ine pesa. Zenga sirimanyi. Kako. Muziki za kaka, you see? In the dark it lights Toyota. So it has Android radio. It has a reverse camera, but the reverse camera has been disconnected for some reason. But you can see the seat covers go all the way behind. These were his personal work. And we're going to reach a point to Zanyemuku music. It has a woofer. It's a buy and drive car. And right now, as we speak, we are driving in Kampala, in the center of town. And I just want us to see, how much does the person want? 15 million shillings. 15 million shillings. I'm going to give you his number directly. Sagana kunkubira. Send us a pre-sale inspection. If you have a car on sale, nete mundete moroka anfu. Jara mundete de moroka nganange jja kumpesa ekitiibwa. Era bonoleta nga anfu njabba gamba. As you can see, kambalage video ya wansi yetugenze kurunya, netukebera wansi, so that you see what you need to work on if you buy this car at the bottom. But of course, it's what we have seen at the bottom is not something that is a do or die. Even if you don't do it, you can still drive this car for a year. When this person bought the car, you take ball joints mpya, you take shock absorbers mpya, so all the shocks are new. Na kuna suspension your name abege chitanda suspension yagiyiwa na ateka yendala. So the car is in good condition. You can definitely call him and see and bargain with him. So kubalage wansi. So in a Morocco is guy, yellow propeller. So you want to make sure that the propeller has no leakages. You want to make sure that all the bushes are good. One of the things that you might want to work on quite fast is this rubber boot. It's still strong, but it has a bit of crack. But all the rest of the rubber boots are good. Rubber boot grease. That's one of the things that you have to work on. This will probably cost you 10 to 15,000. Our exhaust seems okay. And there was a leakage here. The owner says he worked on it. Leakage minimal kagamba yajikora ko yali leakage. Ngeri wano wegattira gearbox wegattira. Ojiraba naye nyini yagamba yajikora naye it shows nti oil ono mukadde si mupya. But this is the bush. Come see. Bush was double money. I take a music in Zala, because the child in them any time so Kulika. Get this some child, okay. But for balance, we'll take a bush that's watching man, take a bush big. And never they didn't know no child, okay. Z child, okay. Boro, what child, okay. Maso one. Wangu okujjako, the one thing I would encourage the next owner of this car to do is to probably clean this place to make sure that teacher tegenda kuzza. But the overall outlook of the down part of this car was warungi. So before you do wheel alignment for this car, some of the things you have to work on are these two bushes. Still the car moves very well. Bushes in the water start them. The car still moves very well. Na ichi adwadde kimu no Sam ne kana akakono ketaga okuzaako bush. Kano actually kano kali okay. Ukalaba this one is still intact. Naye kano ukalaba rubber boot yabirise. Bazaako rubber boot ne bakanyiga mu kubo ukalaba it's not yet damaged. Nika baketaga okujja ne bakazaako rubber boot. Now someone is going to ask the question, Arthur, lwaki wenyini yotabikoze? Kubanga ye emutambulira bulungi. Ye emutambulira bulungi yetagiraba mu buzibu tanagifuna muziyo kye nabagamba di MK2 Grand Mark X emotoka zino zitambula ebe tambula bulungi so givuga emyaka ebiri nga togikanise kasitoba nga tutadde ino kujja ko neno rubber boot naye yetaga okuzayo n'abayisibe so kana akakono keno kano kali okay kakyali intact everything. So basically the work that you have to do down here zino zibanga mutwalo gumu bwosalawo bwombi obukoleje mutwalo ebiri ogule rubber boot eno ya mutwalo ngale mutwalo gumu n'ekitundu oguzire zino bush ziba za mitwalo 3.5 buli emu kazibayire emitwalo 10 gine mitwalo 2 ubale ne buno rubber boot bwotadde mbombi ne kino rubber boot ebirala biri okay. The shock absorbers are still fine. Shock absorbers, all the shock absorbers are fine. The other thing is still okusumbwa abantu okumoro kokubagana nga temumanyi are these bushes ezikwata exhaust. Mpozi okujja kene moro kene ina nebino bibush bya wano yoku transfer bino nabyo bifa moro kene yokumalako emirendo n'umu nebange eggundanga tomanyi. But generally I find that once well, it's satisfactory. And yes, we are saying that you should repair these things, but these are things that you can literally drive this car for a year because in the motor katayina kyebadde. And so once it little emipiira sije emipiira giri awo naye gikyatambula yebbanga. So tuke wansi baba and efuwa amazzi ekiraba emmotoka efuwa amazzi teri yadde aka oil teri yadde efuwa amazzi. So what we are doing, we are replacing brakes. Whoever is going to actually buy this car is getting fresh brakes. Twalabinga brakes ziri mu kuggwako. And as we do this inspection, the seller is going to Mbarara. Agenda Mbarara. So agenda kukyusa brake. Nezo zibadde ziweddeko. Zo toziraga. Zo zikasita tuzikyusizza. Oyagala kutwogezaako. Mukulu, nga you drive mukulu, nga you drive brakes. You drive the brakes until they are over. Yeah. But kasita tuzikyusiza katugende mu dduuka tulete mpya mugenda zira.
Just a brand for car lovers across the land. For the love of cars, Uganda we roll. From dusty roads to dreams we patrol. Review tips we break it down, helping every driver in the town. For the love of cars, Uganda. Pre-purchase checks we lead the way. Track your car, no games to play. Restore the fast driving to tomorrow. We bring the love, not just the horsepower. Is it a no or a TX ride? We'll show you what's real, not just the hype. Styled views and engine rolls. We teach you more than just for doors. Taking tools from the basics up. Tracking gear and car gear stuff. If you're new or a seasoned vet, for the love of cars, you ain't seen nothing yet. Fix it and learn it, drive it pro. This is more than just machines.
Car says it has about 280,000 kilometers on the clock. Akatalaka handbrake kasigalamu. It could be because bava kuzako brakes. If you have seen the suspension work, tugenze ne batekako brakes so maso bali kati baji bleedinze bulungi. Ereka katalaka ABS which could be an ABS sensor. Temperature gauge ekola bulungi, it's way below half. Then tulina the fuel gauge omusajja ono agivugiramo water yawulira nnyo enjiri yange. So basically that's it. You could find that aesthetically we have a missing plastic panel here. This kaba kalamba bwe kati. So this should have broken. Ateka piece na akasula nataka zaawo. Aesthetically in here yateka ko ekiwempe kikino. this is something that is aftermarket tekijiramu ate bakola kirungi ne bakijiramu design ne bakisamu kirungi. It's very good leather, so cleaning this car will definitely be very easy. Probably I don't know if this came with it, these leather replacements one ku door panel. This is original, definitely. This is no. It looks original, but this was done at the same time they did this. This one is different, probably because the seats, they did it with the seats to look closer with the seats. So kati when we tuvugira, I'm driving with the AC in. So it's cooling me down. Nyambade my sweater shirt, but it's very good. So we are going to go on the highway to learn how it performs, to learn how it moves. My camera person is also going to show you how the tires move. So that again, I got to go more. Now I'm sure there are some people that are going to say, Arthur, 15 million shillings. The thing is, we have 1 million 15 ononye moroka ngeyimiridde nga buli kimu kikolanga kino ekyene moroka bwe kikola. That will be because it's a no moroka nkimanyi. Although there is only one bargaining power, joins okozesa. Now the person that paid me for pre-sale inspection is enkolera abantu. So you know bagamba. There is one thing you could bargain for, the body. Moroka eno yetaga okukola panel beating or spraying yonna na number. You can do ticket and the power and the paint gets the color comes back as white, because white osobola mukola ticket naddamu nanyirira. But I found that omuntu azemu nafuwe mborokena aba asiira. And me being the kind of person that has sprayed the car, I know it will take you bobofu ye morokena ebituufu ejja kulyako million yesente ngogifuye, because the body is not bad. The body is not bad, but ojitwala ewante watuufu ejja kulyako million yesente ng'ogifuye ebituufu ng'ogitadeko langi y'emitwalo 3 anti langi eri nze langi gye nagula ku project car lita ya mitwalo 10 n'egyo, waliyo ne lita y'emitwalo 15, waliyo n'ey'emitwalo 25. Okitegeera, kati depends on what you want to buy. Kati wateekako langi y'emitwalo nga 3 bajja kujjako emitwalo nga 6-7 around there. But if they are going to give you good paint, bakole n'omulimu omulungi ku panel beating eyinza okulya million. So that would be bargaining chip number 1. The second bargaining chip, and I'm stealing exams here for you. The second bargaining chip, empira kwe jiri gikyali mirungi naye giri mu kuggwako. In the next couple of months ojja kuba weetaaga ogula emipiira, and that could be a bargaining chip for you. That could be a bargaining chip for you. So mga n'emipiira nayo nja kugula midala. But other than that, kati wano kendi mu kuvuga wano we tuli wano ngowa camera si yakulaga ebiri ebweru. It's a very good car. It moves. Actually n'ebintu by'okugamba okukola ne b'otabikola. Wano we tuvuga tuli mu kibuga, abasirikale tubayitako, tewali yatugambye nti oba muyimirire mukole mutya. Kitegeeza ki? Kitegeeza emmotoka yo nga yo weeri erabika bulungi. Kuba abasirikale bayimiriza ndabika na nvuga, kati nze ndi professional driver. Era bwe bananyimiza mujja balaba nga tunyumya. Banze tunyumya sigaba ssente. Niwe kiba ki. And basically inside emmotoka eno ogenda ojja kuba ovuga buvuzi, togenda na kulongoosa, togenda na kwoza. Ebweru genda bye weetaga a bit of work, probably ticket. Waliwo ettama lirira side ya driver. Ettama ddyo liriko alabika alina we yali koona. Ne baligolola mugolozi tebalifuuwa, because this car ateetaga bw'oba ofuuwa yeetaga fuuwa namba. Okitegeera kyekyo bataba amazzi ga wiper gaago nago gakola. Naye buwiper nabwo bw'ogigula ojja kugula buwiper obw'ebbeeyi. Wiper zino za layisi. Babutunda kakaaga ali mugundi ku kkubo wali eri emulago. Kati we are going to see how this performs on the highway. Then after the highway njagala tuyiteko n'embinnya, tugenda yitako ne ku humps. Tulabe emmotoka eno ku humps ne mu binnya performing etya. Nyini yo taliimu kyebula mbadde nsobola okwogera open the way, otherwise yali badde nkoona gagamba wayi ate abasajja nze kusasudde ate oli mubabbira kasasi na kasasi nkababbiddeko. Now, if you ask me, Arthur, would you buy that car at 15 million shillings? I would. Omanyi ebintu bino ebyokugula emmoroka bwe tuba nga tugula emmoroka, then the thing is going to be, it depends on what is available in the market and how cheap or how expensive are cars on the market and in what condition are those cars in the market in. That's a very important thing.
Review steams, we break it down. Helping every driver in the town. For the love, for the love, for the love of cars, Uganda.
It actually has a remote. In a remote. So this is our Mark II. Let's look at the engine bay. In a Morocco, engine, the one engine that I recommend, which is the Beams 2000, the J. These are the J engines. Ejiramu Mark II Musota, Ejiramu Mark II Grand, Ejiramu Alteza. However, the other thing you have to fix in these things, yo yali innovative. Na iya akasuma yanani wakajira wakasibira wano. Na akajjayo akasumali ako ke kadokinga ebombe eno. So this engine starts up very well. Ngabwe nkugambye, the one thing that he worked on was that emotoka eno yakutula timing belt, ne bajjako cylinder head, ne bakola ne bagikola ne bazaako nkubira mu self. Let's start the car ojiwulire. Ojiwulira bwesirika engine bwetyo bweyina okusirika. Bwetyo bweyina okusirika. Kati for the guys that don't know, air cleaner ine emotoka yanjawulo mujje egenda wano. Agitera mu wano akantu nakambuze ya akasumula. This is where the air cleaner goes. Ogiraba, this is another thing you're going to change. Mukuru. So this is another thing you're going to change. This is the air cleaner. It's really dirty. So this side is cleaner than this side because so this is the other thing you're going to actually I continuously tell you guys, you need to be changing your air cleaner regularly. The air cleaner you choose every month I put a new air cleaner in my car. So you have seen it. It will keep this engine even in better condition. In fact, I'm not doing the air cleaner because anywa mafuta mangi. Nekati wewa ya abantu nga gwonywa mafuta matono. In fact, ojjaba ojiwulira nnyo. So that's it. Ojiwulira. And then these are the aftermarket lights they are called. Teramu indicator. These are the aftermarket lights that he worked on. This doesn't come with this car. This doesn't come with this car as well. So you just somebody daddy. And yeah, FBS chari kote bagira awanga. And the Morocco jiramu ingile baita 1GFE. Ochitegeera. And techamuka tujivuze ku hayo wano ku Northern Bypass. Ogiraba. The hose is still very soft. Soft. The electronics are still clean, as you can see. Because ya kujjamu wano musumali sajja batetenkanya n'akasumali wekalaga yateeka teri kubula. So what are the weaknesses of this car? In a Morocco ogiraba paint yayo bw'ogikola tikat eddawo n'etereera bulungi. However, I would recommend that if you buy this car, you definitely do the entire spray. Ninitama olina bw'oba yali kubawa bali kuona akayondo bw'oba osobola ogula ettama eddala oba n'ogolola lino bampa ogiraba nga bw'ogiraba eba yakuzzaako. So it would ideally be a very good thing ogiraba wano yagiyuza oba yali mu kyalo kyawa. And literally when you look at this car, those are the only serious damages. When you look at it here, ebirala ebiri ku Morocco eno byakuguba bugubi. Tikati omutuufu asobola okugirongoosa.
From dusty roads to dreams we patrol. Review steams, we break it down. Helping every driver in the town. For the love, for the love, for the love of cars, Uganda. Pre-purchase checks, we lead the way. Track your car, no games to play.
The rest of the body, eba yeetaaga tikati okusinga. Okirabye? Okujjako ne wano weetaaga okufuuwa wano. Weetaaga okufuuwa awo. Sabe wano ate ng'ekireeta wano awantu okwonooneka bwe wati abaana bano gye mutwala okwoza emmoloka. Zino emmoloka it's supposed to have akatuli akafulumya wali amazzi naye obutuli obwo buziba ate ne mutaddamu kubuzibukula kati amazzi no gajja galemera wano. But the interior, so how the interior looks, it's very, very clean. It's very, very clean.
For the love of cause, Uganda, we roll. From dusty roads to dreams we patrol. Review teams, we break it down.
It's very clean. Now, what would I recommend? I would recommend that you definitely, when you buy this car, you work on it yourself. Or give them, you can either do a panel beat, or also a tama in your white, or a bumper white to save money, or a bumper in area white, or a tama in white, no kubatika, kube wala wona wali okay. Or bumper, no, and get you say one. Oyinza okwesanga ng'okuddamu okukikola ate sente ziba nnyingi kati ng'aguze bampa endala n'agula n'ettama eddala n'okubatika ate emmotoka n'eddamu n'efaanagana aba asinga. Let's look at the boot. Let's see how good the boot is. Omanyine boot nayo is a very good indicator of a car that has not been taken very good care of. Musajja alayika mulimi. No mulimu ssente oba. So this is our boot. Ekirala kyetayina emmotoka eno teyina spare. I said mujjukira nabagala nti emmotoka eno bagizaako gasket bwe yakupira timing well. So this is the gasket gye bajjako 1 2 3 4 5 6 because it's a straight six cylinder car naye nga nnyonjo teyina spare tire. So bw'oba ogigula emmotoka eno you need to know teyina spare tire. Ebiraba byasaamu yateekayo haabu endala ye buli kyakanika akitereka wano makanika teri ku mubba yagula koyiro nazo ziri wano buli kyagula takisuula. And normally if you want to see a car eyonoonese nnyo olabira wano okusinga olaba wano wachaafu naye wali very intact nemu serwanangamu. So it's a car that is being, the owner likes it, takes care of it like it's his baby. Generally you can call the owner of this car, just call him direct. Bino ebyaffe tebiri mu babroker. Ayagala $15,000,000 buli waddembe muwaza oyagala nemufuna middle ground nemusobola okumalayo because ebintu bino byonna biba byakuteesa. Osobola oganze nkuwa munaana nkaseera ako ng'ayita nagaguleeta empite naye nga nza ngambye agala $15,000,000. Tugende mu binnya tugiwulire mu binnya bwetambula ate oluvannyuma mwe munambuulira bw'omala ogula oli waddembe okunkubayo nga asa nkuwaddeyo kasente genda olye KFC.
For the love of cause, Uganda, we roll. From dusty roads to dreams we patrol. Review teams, we break it down. Helping every driver in the town. For the love, for the love, for the love of cause, Uganda.
So guys, Esikanji Jenamu, I want us to go through a pothole fill road. So kwetu na emmotoka eno bwetambula barabara wano maaso. Kick down katugiwe bbiri tugiweemu. Linda ekkubo lye mbadde mmanyi nti lya binnya nga si lya binnya katudde eri ewali ebinnya. Kakati endabirwamu eno ngisiza because nange njagala mpulire from the inside and from the outside. Awo waliwo ebikubagana bubaati bikubagana. Binnya biibyo bibalage tubiyingira olwo. Buleki z'emabega bu buleki bukubagana akabaati kalayika kaavaako. Ankubeyo ku hampo emu wano ndabe intact. Bwe hampo endala wano n'endala. Very good response by the way. Kati omuntu agenda kwebuuza ata naye toyonoona ng'ogezesa. So nona twagala omuntu ajja okugula emmotoka ng'amanyi biki ebigirimu. It actually handles very well. It handles very well. Good. So but whoever ends up buying this car kintu olina okusaako ennyisira zibeera ball joint bubuleki bw'emabega bukoona bubuleki bw'emabega bukubagana.
Checks, we lead the way. Track your car, no games to play. Restore the past, drive into tomorrow. We bring the love, not just the horsepower. Is it a new or a TX ride? We'll show you what's real, no just a hype. Stalin bills and engine rolls. We teach you more than just for those.
This is a very successful pre-sale inspection. Nanyini moroka eno ayagala sente naye talina pulesa. That's what he tells me. We are going to hand this car back to the owner. He says he's going to Mbarara right now. Moroka agivuga egenda Mbarara. Yavudde Jinja olunaku olwaleero okujja okukola pre-sale inspection. For the people that are interested in buying this car and the person that is selling this car, good luck to you, and whatever agreement you guys come up with, Mukama abateeremu omukisa. Kangende nze moroka y'omusajja agende Mbarara. But it's a good car. It's a good car. Yandibanga teri perfect. Naye milioni 15 oyagala gula ki ekiri perfect.
For the love